Hi everyone, welcome to my screencast for an explanation of my design elements. For our sexual assault awareness campaign, I created a PSA that would inform sexual assault victims on the University of Idaho campus how to report their attacker. I chose this because according to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, more than 90% of assault victims on college campuses don't report the crime due to shame, fear, and not knowing where to go. Oftentimes, college-age victims may believe that calling the police is the only option for them, which can be scary when the attacker is someone you know or someone you're acquainted to. I wanted my PSA to remind everyone that there are multiple ways to report a crime and receive help. For my text, I started out with the attention-grabbing statistic and a call to action. Originally, I was going to say a lot more than just help lower the statistic, but ultimately this was just too much text, and the simpler the better. I used a mixture of the serif font Georgia, which is here in italics, and my sans serif font is Bonsure semi-bold condensed, which is right here. For my color choices, I knew I wanted to use red because red is the international color for stop, meaning stop the sexual assaults in this case, and I also wanted to trigger alertness. Then I was going to go with red's complementary color to create a stark contrast, but the Christmas vibe wasn't appropriate, so I chose the color next to green on the color wheel, which is blue. This works better anyways because blue signifies trust. This is why I have the instructions within the cell phone illustrations in different colors. It not only heightens readability, but the first part of the instructions in red hopefully creates a sense of seriousness and action, whereas the blue text explains what kind of help someone will receive after they've called, which should create a sense of dependability and trustworthiness rather than the emergency-inducing red. I chose a plain gray background for two reasons. One, a picture might have been overwhelming behind all the text, and two, sexual assaults are not really something that you can represent in a picture. Before designing this, I looked up other sexual assault PSAs, and most of them depicted the face of a distraught, tear-struck teenage girl, which in my opinion just enhances the potential feelings of shame and degradation. For this reason, the only images I used was a stock photo of a cartoon cell phone, which I copied, removed the background from all three, and arranged in a grid-like pattern to increase the stability. Finally, one of our team members suggested that I space out the cell phones for better visual hierarchy. Thanks for listening to my design choices and examining my PSA.